All right, y'all. Now y'all know we back. Listen here, girl. The girls were trying to comfort me, and they were out here. Now the OGs out here. Now they got something to say, and they gonna come out here and they gonna do what they gotta do. Girl, where were y'all at when all this was going down? We don't need y'all coming out like little roaches. No, OGs, go back to where you were. Go back and start rubbing your Bengay on your knees, okay? Go put your leg strap up, honey. Go ahead and amplify your legs. Elevate your legs. Go back into the closet. Y'all coming out at all the wrong reasons. Y'all coming out like roaches, like somebody just cut off the lights, honey. And now all y'all running to the front line like y'all been out here saving the community, trying to having things positive going on. Really, the only thing that the OGs are doing is y'all are representatives of the slums. Like y'all are so greedy. Y'all are so self-observed. Y'all don't want to pass off the baton. Anybody new comes around, y'all get intimidated. Then you want to go with your faves. And when it comes to competitions and things like that, you're not fair. Let's talk about it. You gotta bow down. You gotta roll with this clique. Oh, you can't talk about my friend and this, that, and the third. Oh, this is our relationship, and I've been knowing this person for such and such years. And yes, we may have fell out, but we back cool again. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, OGs. What do y'all really have to bring to the sector? Y'all ain't got nothing but old stories, old drama. I'm tired of hearing about it. I wasn't even around that time. But girl, y'all done got me. I'm tired of hearing about it. I am seriously tired of hearing about this old beef sector and back in the day. And you remember this and you remember that. Where are you now? What are you doing now? What are the girls doing now? How have you elevated since then? Let's talk about it. Have you elevated? What are you doing in your life? I know Sean Bradley out there, he's traveling, living his life. Isn't he a part of the old beef sector? I'm just trying to figure out something. Isn't he a part of the old beef sector? I don't see him on here coming, waking up early in the morning, ready to get some drama started, rolling his neck. Come on now. Let's get into it. Y'all really need to get up out the past. Y'all seriously need to get up out the past. Y'all have nothing going on. And then Lady Nika, I wish that you would just go into retirement and just shut up. Just go into retirement and just shut up, Lady Nika. I'm getting so sick and tired of you running around here blabbering your mouths about nothing. You complain about nothing, but you let these kids sit around and talk to you all crazy in any kind of way. Oh, I'm this. You got so much to say about people, but you can't make a right decision. You can't pay people back on time. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how you protect Ken. Let's talk about how you now are taking ODS up under your wing to protect him. Oh, well, we got to protect ODS. You know, when you want to know why, you got to protect all these people because you ain't got no real man in your life. Because the real man in your life would be like, baby, what the hell going on? This ain't right. That dude is over there talking about chilling. You know, this dude is over there talking about chilling. And you talking about that's my nephew. That lets me know that you let a lot of things slide in your real life. You let a lot of stuff slide in your real life. You're nasty, you're pathetic, and you stink. Okay? Baby, yes. And let me take. Okay, they said that you was hot as a damn rotisserie chicken from Walmart. You was just out there just sweating up a storm, honey. They said You didn't want to go wash wash your tail. Okay. You don't want to go wash your tail and get fresh. Honey, what you wanted to do was, honey, I'm good. And this is what happens when y'all sit up here and talk about the same thing over and over and over again. And it starts to make me believe, are you and Pizarro related? Because when Bree had come out, she didn't say that Pizarro, she's online, she talking. You would think that she would have her hygiene. You would think that she would dress nice. But honey, her own bestie said that she had come out here in some flip flops and this, that, and the third. But she's supposed to be this, just boss lady. She's been getting money since what, way back in 2017, 2018. And y'all telling me all that money that she didn't have, she couldn't buy her no nice outfit to come to see her best friend in. Baby, listen here. If I'm coming to see you, baby, I'm going to dress up. I'm going to dress up. Okay? Let's clock it. Let's clock it. Lady Nika is out here running to these PDFs. Running. I mean, Ken, you can't tell me that Ken is not a PDF file. You can't tell me that he's not. And I don't understand why you iggas are okay with him like doing that. It's like, what type of trauma did you really have to experience to be okay with a man saying that and doing that and still allowing him around and still saying that he's your family? You want to know why? Because in the black culture, they will sit up here and put somebody out because they gay, but they would keep your uncle that can't keep his hands off the family. They'll keep him around. They just keeping the cycle going. Okay. That's what they like. That's what they were. That's what they're used to. They don't want change. That's just like somebody that's on government assistance, baby. It's a stepping stone. It's not a lifelong a lifelong situation. Get in there, get what you need done, and move around. But it's recycled. Then you got Fabe coming out here. She want to get her a piece of triple. Where was your best friend? Why didn't you call your best friend to handle a man? Why is it that these women are always putting themselves in a man's place? Sister, I'm sorry that you had to do that in your real life, but girl, you don't, that's not life. That's not life. Be a lady, calm down. All that aggression. What are you really passing on to somebody? I don't want to be an aggressive lady. I don't want to be out here playing with God. Child, y'all out here playing with God and dated pimps back in the day and all this nefarious stuff. And then y'all got the nerve to try to point y'all finger at somebody's life, at somebody's experiences when your life is not perfect. All these OGs. What's the point of calling yourself an OG if you're not doing nothing for the hood? I was always told the OGs, they look out for the hood. These OGs are sitting around letting y'all, and I'm saying letting y'all because y'all let them into the sector. And this is what the OGs are letting them do. They don't have no backbone. They go alongs to get alongs. They up in age. They need somebody to talk to. They need friends in this time and point in their lives. If y'all really look at it, these individuals on here that are up in age, I want y'all to look at just Krista, Lolo, Nika, James. What are they doing for the younger generation? Are they helping you or are they hindering you? See, when folks start aging up and they didn't treat their bodies right, don't come around looking like something. Don't come around looking like some. Don't come around with a voice. Don't come around with the spirit of I can rock out by myself. I don't need no team. I don't need no audience. I don't need no alliance. I'm pressure. I'm pressure. Get that. Get that. They not gonna sit up here and go at somebody that is not going to challenge them. See, a lot of people, y'all don't challenge these individuals. A lot of people don't like to be challenged. But I'm gonna come on here and challenge you. It took for a dude to do something nefarious, calling animal. Okay, the first time you call animal control, because we all saw that. Okay, did they go out? Did they do their visit? Yada yada yada. He said that they did. Now there's other stories going on, and KRN is bothered because ODS had a chance with captivating Chris before he did. Clock that T. These gay dudes, they're mad at each other. They all about who I can turn out. And ladies, y'all got the game messed up. To my Queen Tulsa always coming at these dudes trying to turn them out. Listen, I ain't got to turn nobody out. Let's get that straight. I don't have to turn anybody out. You want to know why I don't have to turn anybody out? Because women like you are out here going to make it very plain and clear. The gays out here that be going up against me, they're going to make it plain and clear to everybody that is new and does not know that I'm trans. They are going to make it their business to tell everybody. So how am I tricking somebody when y'all are out here allegedly spilling some tea that y'all think y'all know about me? See, that don't move me. That don't move me not one bit because I know who I am. Just like, oh boy, sitting up here going at somebody. That was somebody's grandma that he was going at. And y'all expect for me to just sit by and say, oh, I'm just going to let them disrespect the elderly. I'm just going to just sit right here and just say, hey, this is okay. When we know it's not okay. God said protect the children and our elderly people and his special children. So if you want to sit by and be silent when violence is going on, just like when I called on uppity, I don't listen here. I don't discriminate. Y'all got mad at me because I called in on uppity, but y'all have been watching uppity for years. For years. Oh, that's just how uppity is. Oh, no, it's not just how it is. No, it's wrong. It's wrong, and I'm going to do something about it. If I can help it, I'm going to do something about it. No child deserves that. And that's just, it is what it is. Thank you so much for hitting that like button. I really appreciate you. Hey, tell us something about to say hello. I hit the like button, love. Thank you. Thank you for hitting that love button. Hit that love button and throw some hearts out there for the queen, honey. So, I mean, am I right or am I right? Y'all got these old G's out here. Keep running out here with this title. Oh, I'm an OG. I'm an OG. But what are you doing? What are you doing? Take OG off your name. Stop claiming it. Stop claiming it. You old and you're washed up. Just say it for what it is. Krista, you make my butt itch. When you keep doing these silly things like, girl, grow up. It is nothing cute about a 54-year-old woman acting like she just got her first kiss. Come on now, Krista, you got to grow up. And Lolo, you sitting over there, you getting all knocked upside your head, getting called bees and this, that, and the third. Ma'am, you are a elderly woman. You damn near almost senior citizen. And you letting this dude talk to you all time. All right, we got us old nasty piece of five. Okay, that's gonna be that's a $5 box. Okay, thank you. We'll be right back. Thank you all so much for supporting Queen Tulsa, the show, whether it's a like, a share, a subscribe, a Cash App, a PayPal, or a Zelle. Thank you for coming by and watching the show. And this is your commercial for being acknowledged for just being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Without you, who would be watching? Thank you for tuning in. And let me just say this, Sparkle, this is not a go along to get along, okay? I'm about to delete your comment. I don't care if you're going live. I need you to I don't do you like that, girl. You know, you don't do me and I don't do you. I'm just cordial. I don't roll with you like that. Respectfully. So, keep it moving. Keep it moving. You run around and those little, all right, we're about to go ahead and time you out, baby. We'll see you tomorrow. We will definitely see you tomorrow. You're not coming in here. You're not coming in here with that trying to steer our show somewhere else. We gonna holler at you. You enjoy. Okay. Take that somewhere else. You over here looking for a moment. And see, that's another thing. Sparkle's always running up on the panel trying to talk about somebody. Why haven't nobody called wellness for us Sparkles? I think Sparkles could use a wellness check. Sparkles over there living in filth. Oh, you on the other channel, girl. Let me get up on this phone. You on the other channel. Girl, let me go ahead and take care of you. Let me go ahead and take care of you. Hold on. Let me get you right together. Let me get you right together, sister. We better get you a first class ticket the hell up out of here. Bye. Go right on back over there where you was at. I don't want you over here. I don't want you over here. I don't want your support. Oh man, people don't be showing love. They don't be showing love. They be there for what they can get. Okay? Hold on now. Oh, shit, the Queen Tulsa show. Okay, did I time her out? Hold on. Okay, thank you. Back to our regular schedule programming. Hey, you. Um, so when it comes to these OGs, and I'm really calling out these OGs, right? Because where are where are the meet and greets, right? You got okay, so Ness says that she's having her meetup, right? VS says that, well, TMO, I don't know if y'all know TMO. Y'all let TMO know that I'm actually going to speak on some things. I'm about to call her out. So if y'all can give her a message and tell her to get on over here. So I'm going to go ahead and get into TMO. Child TMO, you, just from learning you, what I learned about you is you want to be accepted by everybody. And I know you might say, oh, well, everybody says that. But no, you fell out with Pizarro. And I remember when you had first come back over there, you had finally did it at your time and not her time. And you went back over there. This woman had did you so wrong. Went up at you, called y'all types of names. And y'all sit up here and tell me that I'm a troll. Sometimes I just be thinking like y'all just be talking just to hear yourselves talk, huh? That's how I be feeling sometimes. Like some of y'all just be talking just to hear yourselves talk sometimes. Like, do that even make sense? Does that even make sense? No, it does not. Because this is the thing. You, in particular, Demas, oh, have a thing for gay men. You know, it's like you crave it, you gotta smell it, you gotta taste it, you gotta hear it, you gotta feel it, you want to be around it. You know what I'm saying? And I've met women like you in my lifetime. I have. I've had a sugar mama before. I didn't even know that she was my sugar mama. That's the crazy part about it. I thought that the lady was just being nice. I thought the lady was just being friendly, but little did I know. She just wasn't taking me job hunting for the hell of it. She just wasn't taking me to go thrifting for the hell of it. It was that magical day. She had taken me to her apartment and I was laying on that sofa and she was in there cooking me up some food. She had a real nice shape, light skin, about 5'5", thick. I think she was from like Warner Robins, Georgia. I mean, country fed, thick bitch. Okay. And as I'm on that sofa and I'm kicked back, I hear a key in the door. What do y'all think was supposed to be going on? When we talk about Krista out here and these young men, I could only imagine what she was like in her younger years when it come to men. When you talk about desperate individuals that only have YouTube, they don't have friends, their families don't want to deal with them. Some of them are nut jobs. But you have to understand this. Just because one person don't say nothing does not mean the next person isn't going to say anything. And that's why we're here today. Oh, and I have a call that I have to return. Y'all give me one moment. Yeah, I have a call that I need to return because, oh, here it is. I'm the SPCA serving Erie County. Our offices are currently closed. If you'd like to leave a message for your party, you can dial their extension at any time or press pound for our directory. For emergency animal cruelty or rescue situations only, please press 5 now. If the emergency involves a wild animal, press 6. If you're experiencing an emergency with your own pet, here's how to reach local emergency clinics. For an emergency, one moment, please. You have reached the SPCA Cruelty Investigations Division. Our hours of operation are Monday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. If you have a domestic animal emergency or animal cruelty complaint during these hours, please leave a detailed message as well as the exact location of the complaint. For officer safety, we cannot respond to calls without an exact address or location. Please note it is a crime to file a false report and violators will be prosecuted. Please leave your name and number and we will get back to you shortly. Message after regular business hours or on Sundays,
please contact your local police department, local animal control, or closest emergency veterinary clinic for assistance.
All right, so since we are talking about beef sector, why isn't beef sector challenging and calling out KRN? Let's talk about it. Why didn't KRN get involved and go to these extreme measures when Tommy and Castro were fighting, right? Let's talk about it. Rico has admittedly said that he's positive. What I want to know, KRN, is if you live a productive life, how is it that you could stoop so low to a man that you say is beneath you? He stays in government assistance. He doesn't have a car. He can't feed his dog. I mean, all these things. And per your words, you're driving around in a big body. Per your words, you're driving around in a big body. How does an educated scholar like yourself, you represent a fraternity? Is this some form of hazing that you are doing? What fraternity is he from? Does anybody know? Could somebody give me that information? Um, because I need to know. I need to know what fraternity is he from? Um, yeah, because fraternities, they're about community. Sororities, they're about community. And I think it's a disgrace. And I think it counteracts the progression that minorities um, are facing, but y'all like pushing it back. It's like y'all don't like soon as change comes up, it's like y'all find a way for change not to happen. Y'all are self sabotagers. And when it comes to these competitions, y'all rig them up. Y'all aren't fair. Now we got Lady Nika and her scam squad getting together. They feel like, oh, y'all, okay, it's time to let's go ahead and huddle up. School time coming back. Let's go ahead and get these donations. Money up, money on the flow, money on the flow, money on the flow, money on the flow. No, there are resources in your neighborhoods, in your states, and these organizations. As much as people get food stamps and other things like that, go to the organizations. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can give, give. But I would say there is so many resources out there and available in the communities. If people would get out of their houses, apartments, cubicles, and go touch grass. Okay, you said Gemini 75 says there is no comparison, and adults choosing to be in an abusive relationship and an innocent defensive animal being punched on. Gemini 75, I think you might want to sit this one out, sister. I think is okay, so where was your outrage when there was slappings of children and things like that? Where were you? I'm pretty sure you've been around a long time. This isn't the first time that you've heard about it. Where was your antennas? Hello. Okay. When are, hello? Make this make sense. What have you stood up for around here? And I'm going to be fair. I'm going to be fair because we can have a conversation. You guys can call in. Call in. I'm going to put the call in number up. Call into the show. Let me know how you feel. Let me know how you feel about it. There's a call in number right there. Call in. Let me know how you feel about it. What would you have done different? Says now is the time for people to sound off. Okay, well, go ahead and sound off and let's hear from Gemini. What was it? What was the comment? Gemini 75. Gemini 75. Go ahead and come on up. We're giving you the space and opportunity to come up, sound off, and give your thoughts. We want to hear from you. We want to hear from you. Or are you going to simply just type in the chat and really not make a difference? You're not going to let your voice be heard? Is that what we're doing? I'm just trying to figure this thing out. I mean, where's the logic in it? You're saying there's no comparison in adults choosing to be in an abusive relationship. Are you okay? With a statement like that, you should really be embarrassed. You want to know why you should be embarrassed? Because abuse is abuse, sweetheart. Abuse is abuse. Ain't no way around it. There's no way around it. But see, we have people like Gemini 75 that would like to pick and choose on what she's going to be outraged about. We've got individuals like her that do that. Why do we do this? Oh, because I like that person. Oh, you know what? Because they supported me. Oh, I won a contest. Well, whoop-de-damn do. Not in my world. Not in my world. And that's the problem. Y'all are sitting around championing this guy to go and harass and bully. Rico wasn't bothering nobody. Rico has been triggered. Rico has been triggered by the people, right? Y'all didn't see how ODS and KRN was on a live together, provoking and, their story mattered. Let's talk about it. Are we going to disregard that? No, we're not disregarding that, are we? Let's get into it. Let's get into let's get into this. I want to put his name and then her name. Okay, I just put up a poll if you guys can vote. I said, who is out of line? The options are KRN, KFit, ODS, or Nika. The reason why KFit is up in this is because KFit plays a very imperative part in this, because as we known with the moderator Bobby, who is over at Lemon's channel, oh my gosh, she's over there. Karen is over there feasting. Listen, I want to bring this up. KRN had a Karen over there in its camp. KRN had a Karen. Listen, Karen, yes, her name is Bobby, but she acts like Karen. Read in between the lines. Read in between the lines. Okay, read in between the lines, people. Isn't it so interesting that KRN can come out here and call everybody out, but when his camp had a leak in it, and Bobby was out here telling the tea and spilling the tea, and they let her non-black self go in. Just go in. Let's go in. Let's talk about it. Okay, so wow. Oh, you cute. You got some cute lips. But you say, can we talk about Roman and ODS has a allegedly house in Virginia? Let's talk about it. Who purchased it? Who purchased it? So is this like a business deal or something? Is it like a business deal? They purchased a home? I didn't know that. I didn't know about a home being purchased. My thoughts on the house being purchased is I don't think that they should trust each other, because I feel like ODS, he loves the clout. He's all about the numbers. And he will, in my opinion, from observation, wherever the numbers is, he wants to benefit off of it. He wants to be front centered. Um, so if it is a house, I think that the paperwork should definitely, I don't think that nobody should just be going and hopping into things. I think that paperwork definitely needs to be discussed. I think that, you know, speaking of houses, Rico is in a situation to where, it seems like his housing is going to be compromised. So, I mean, can they be able to help fund a place for Rico to have a roof over his head? I'm just trying to see. You said everybody's scared to talk about it? Well, I mean, I don't know these people, to be honest, but it's very interesting how they all linked up because Rico, um, let's just say this, help is available, right? And I want to say know your status if you are talking about that. Since we are talking about Rico, I'm going to bring it to Rico. So Rico knows his status, and Rico comes out here, and a lot of people drag him because he says that he is positive, right? He said both OTS and King Roman News seen Rico's DIO or SU. Oh my goodness! You know what? I found that to be. This is my thing when it had come to Rico, and okay, can y'all help me out with my goals and we can go there? Help me out with my goals and we can go there. I could really push into this conversation. We've been here for 38 minutes, going on 39. If y'all could please hit my goals or my Cash App. My Cash App is Sweet Spot, is $beautiful 070707. If y'all really want to push this, let's go ahead and go at it. But I need some support. I need some support, you all. I really need some support. We have 49 people in here. Please give me some support, you all. And you know what? I'm going to say this. It's very interesting that KRN met up with Rico twice, and he said that he was the second time he was with his friends. So when I think about more friends coming along, it takes me back to, I want to say, the Virginia Gate, when Rico, Wiley, and some others had hooked up and they got an Airbnb. I think Rico said that he got an Airbnb. This is when Rico, I guess he had money, or he was like really doing his thing. He was working a set, making his money allegedly. So they said that Wiley and him had relations. Now, did Wiley know? I'm trying to get a better understanding. You said people are scared to talk about it, that King Roman News and ODS both S Rico off. Oh my God. 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 Please don't tell me that at this point in time. Please don't tell me that at this point in time. Oh my God. 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 Don't do it. 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 Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let me gather myself, y'all. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Trademark says, when I was a kid, the pets got more ass whoopings than the kids. Oh Lord. Trademark. I need help with this, you all. Trademark, I'm glad that you're here. Would you mind hitting the link? If you don't mind, I have to. But I would like to have a conversation with you because a particular content creator said that he visited your job. You had given some information to Rico. The guy gets all upset. He said he was going to come back by your job. He said that he was in a big body, um, and some more stuff. So looks like he just docked your probation officer on his wall. Who cares? Who cares? I told him, have my PO to call me. Okay. And while he's over there doing what he's doing, tell him to make sure he's sending videos of what he's doing on here. Okay? Yeah. Uh-huh. Because I'm going to make sure to tell my therapist as soon as I speak to her. I've already done my corrective plan. When I went into trauma mode, when I went into, you know what I'm saying? I have a crisis plan. So when ODS did that and I went into crisis mode, I took the necessary steps to make sure my mental health was well. Okay. I'm able to sit here and talk about it because this is an informative. I'm standing up for the voiceless. Trust and believe it. Okay. So I could stand 10 toes down on it. I could stand 10 toes down on it. I'm not backing down. I'm not backing away, and I'm not going nowhere. So I need you to get used to it. Put your slippers on, get in your rocker, kick your feet back. Okay. We're standing up for a cause and not in a pause. Okay. Everything is alleged here. We don't know anything to be fact. I'm breaking things down. The title of this video is Recycled Sector OGs Have No Future. So if this is what the OGs are passing down to the people that are supposed to be on top in the sector, oh, we need to dismantle that. Oh, y'all out here doing nefarious things to people? Oh no, you're making calls. You're doing things. You're abusing emergency services. You're abusing your freedom of speech. Your harassment and your bullying. You putting up people's homes. You're a part of the community, sir. How is it that Black people are okay with this? How is it that Black people are okay with y'all just okay with being a crab in a barrel? Oh, let me try to pull this person down. Oh, because this person is speaking the truth. Oh, because this person is saying what, I was thinking it, but I'm not brave enough to say it. Guess what? I'm here for it. I'm here to make a difference, making a difference and going in and doing a cleanup. Not everybody's going to like it because not everybody's ready or equipped for change, as we can see. Your OGs left you guys to fend for yourselves. They didn't pass the baton on. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You said that was last week? Mess and lies. All right. So it was lies and mess. Okay. So what you're saying is KRN did all that to hype the people up. That was just for shock value. So he didn't come up to your job. He didn't go back to your job and do any of that. So you never had a one-on-one with him or anything like that. Okay, got it. Thank you, Josie. You are speaking truth. Thank you. Wow. Allegedly. ODS took advantage of a stranded man. Absolutely. Listen here. And I'm going to speak on it because I've been vulnerable. I've been homeless and I've had to do that type of work. And I want to say, like, sometimes when a client or a trick thinks that, like, oh my God, you just really need them, they feel like they could, oh my God, the time, oh, yeah, I feel like I'm being rushed, this, that, and the third, and stuff like that, blah, 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 blah. I mean, it goes on and on because they feel like you're in a situation where you're backed up into the wall and they know that you need that money. They know that you need that ride. They know you need to get to your destination. And when they are in control and they call the shots, it hits different. Sometimes you gotta bite your tongue when you're in that situation. Sometimes you have to bite your tongue in a situation where somebody is controlling you and the odds are, you don't you don't have favor in that moment. The odds are against you. When you're put in a position that you didn't even expect to happen. I'm expecting a ride to get where I need to go. And get this, y'all. You made me feel comfortable because when we got in the car, you called your lover, your friend, Captivating Chris, to say, hey, I got Rico. I'm doing the right thing. We're about to head on to the bus station. But you took a detour. You took a pit stop and you took advantage of a vulnerable individual that just simply needed some help. You got your rocks off. You got what you wanted. Oh yeah, he could have a ride, but as long as you could do what you wanted to do. Hey Tommy, how are you doing, my love? Good to see you. I'm just saying. Tell it, Queen. Y'all don't think that's predatory? Y'all don't think that was premeditated? Y'all don't think that old boy was licking his lips before he even got there because he already knew what was on the menu? Let's get into it. A lot of other people that y'all want to praise, Lemon. Didn't Lemon do the same thing? Didn't KRN show up over to Lemons? Didn't they say that Lemon was zesty? Look at the key player in this. Always trying to get in where he could fit in. I'm not. And you want to know why they're scared? Because they have so many alliances. They didn't talk about so many people behind the scenes. They even talking to people right now behind the scenes. They always trying to blackball somebody. But see, this is the thing. What God has for me is for me. Let's just state that for the record. What God has for me is strictly going to be for me. Can't nobody take it away from me. Okay? It's a lot going on. My dog is crying for me to come to the door. Let me go ahead and take care of my family first. Oh, yes. Why was Michael Jackson's butt wet? Absolutely. It's that same predatory behavior. Hold on, Buck. Give me 1 second. Okay, so let me get into this before I just land out and leave y'all with this. I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Didn't Lemon premeditate the way that he was going to get Shakim? Listen, him, oh boy and Lolo. Hold on. Where are those messages? Do y'all hold on? No, this isn't it. So listen here. So Lemon, he's full of mess. These are some messages, right? This is what they do, y'all. They start fake beef. They start fake beef. They give you all this fake fabricated stuff, and they want y'all to roll with them, right? Man said his butt was wet, didn't he? We gonna get into it, but I need y'all to share out my lives. They've been trying to silence me. I don't want to be on the panel with nobody. I just want to just come here, do my thing, give y'all my rundown on how I feel and what's going on. I still have to do the rundown from Kimmy's live, y'all. I've been so busy. And like I said, I'll see you guys in a bit. Let me attend to my family and we'll chat soon. On that note, thank you all for coming by. Have a great day on purpose.